Hi, Harley Joe. I enjoyed our communications last week. It was about resolution, if I remember right, and I hope you solved your issues. This will be some video feedback on the web banner ad. We've got 2 weeks to go, so don't hesitate to reach out. I look forward to seeing how you bring them together. Good going. Harley Joe, you've conquered the resolution issue. The file is the right dimensions, and let's see, layers, file structure. Very nice. Yep. Okay, so now to make an animation, a GIF animation. Here's the dialog box that you'll want to use. It's called Timeline. You're going to want to create a frame animation. Okay, now the other option is Video Timeline. That's a little bit beyond the scope of this class, but if it interests you, feel free to look into it. All right, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to create a frame animation, and notice the box I had to click on to get that. And here's the I guess dialog box. I'm going to add just 2 frames just to demo this. And on the second frame that I just created, I'm going to turn off something. I think I'll just, not being very imaginative here, I'm just going to turn off a couple on this frame. See how the thumbnail disappears? All right, so, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add what's called tweening, which sounds suspect. And here's some of the parameters that you can change. I'm going to add 5 frames. Then I'm going to go back and select those 5 frames, holding down the Shift key. And I'm going to change the interval to, well, you've got 0 seconds on all frames. Well, let me, that's a bit fast. Let me change this to 1 second, the beginning and the end. Or we can just leave that there. All right, so what do we get? I'm going to back it up, move all this stuff, clutter out of the way, and play it. Okay, so you saw how I got movement by turning things on or off in the Layers dialog box. All right, having said that, the design is nice. It's very distinctive. The combination of these squares on these ovals is unusual. I think I would prefer to see them, here implies a circle, this is an oval, this is a differently shaped one. Either really push it so they're oddly sized or shaped, or use the same shape. Hope that makes sense. And this doesn't need to be so strict a division, I think, in the, let's see, I'm going to try to move one of these over. I have to turn this off. Anyway, this seems very hard, and you can get some of these ovals to overlap that, almost like a suture, if you will. That's not the one I wanted. Here we go. All right, so these aren't locked. I hope I can do this quickly here. That's what I mean. And, play with scale, too. They don't have to be so small. All right, well, here we go. So I'll probably leave it here. Play around with arrangement. I like the script here, but do consider using Arial and think about contact information. Good job, Harley Joe. I'm really glad to see you excelling.